Hello there, and welcome back to Corey Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Thrawn's Revenge 3.2 preview playthrough as the Pentastar Alignment. In the last episode, we finished off with a pretty big three-front offensive here. We took out a lot of space stuff over Talasea, Commenor, and Transitory Miss, but we are primarily focusing still on getting rid of the Ariado Authority. So let's move our ground forces up here. Oh, there of course is, as always, a CSA attack in the north. I'm gonna see if we can fend this off in space. I don't think we'll be able to.
Enemy forces ahead.
But well, maybe. It depends on whether they get lured away or not. Let's go with that. Alright. Everyone off to the side. We might still be able to do this. But yeah, one of the big discussions internally after the last few episodes has been moving up the priority of making this kind of cheese not possible. So sadly this strategy won't last forever. But while it lasts, I will make sure I use it. At least for this campaign.
Hypervelocity gun available.
I'm kind of considering just like auto-resolving our way out of this.
Weapons ready, sir.
See if we can kill more ground stuff. I'm not sure which would be faster at this point, though.
Station ready.
Because I want to get to cutting Ariado off, and maybe once we're done with that, we'll even just send stuff up and finally deal with the CSA. All right, well, Raiders, you can kill them. They're coming in for the station. Okay. Moscow is asking, if you kill the Warlord and the faction only has 3 planets left, you get their units of planets, but you also get the SSDs they have. Like if Maldrew still has a Bellator left, and you integrate them when you get the Bellator. No. There is... So, it's not... The trigger for checking if planets will flip is losing a planet. And then having a faction leader still left, or having an SSD, will prevent integration at that point. So if you kill the faction leader, it doesn't then say, okay, do you have few enough planets and integrate? It's once you drop down to 3 or fewer planets, when that battle ends, when that planet swaps, then it checks, is your leader still alive? If yes, then it won't swap everything. If no, then it'll swap everything. It'll also check if there's an SSD still alive when you do that. So you don't get free SSDs out of that. You get other heroes and other units, but you won't get any SSDs out of that. And killing the leader or killing the SSD isn't what triggers the check of whether it should integrate or not. Those are just conditions, essentially. But yeah, that's basically how the integration logic works.
Commander, they're hitting us. Ready for action. Where'd he go?
Let's see.
Nowhere to run. Reinforcements en route. Yes, sir.
You guys just get farther up.
Form up. Advancing. We've lost a laser battery. Coming around.
Yeah, I think we'll just try to stick this out.
Reinforcements en route. Ready for battle. Awaiting orders. Eliminating
Alright, we got
I copy.
you two ready now, and just blast your way up.
Draw their fire. Attack formation. Go after the stragglers.
Shouldn't be too long, but
Sir, forward. I've got him.
It'd be nice if the CSA just decided they didn't want to attack us anymore. Let us fight the war we want to fight against the warlords. Until we finally do come back up here. I was kind of hoping the New Republic, if I'm being entirely honest, I was hoping the New Republic would go and fight them off for us. But I should have known better than to expect that. They have no resources left, really. They took Mon Cal back, and like that's nice for them.
They're coming in quick.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to send the fighter or the raiders over here.
Right away.
Taking fire. Commander, they're hitting us. Hypervelocity gun.
Okay, blow you up. Normally, towards the end stages of the campaign, which we're kind of close to, ish. Not exactly, but ish. Normally, at that point, I'd start putting the campaign, like doing the streams directly on YouTube. We're not going to be doing that for this one, since we do have the community challenge going on YouTube already. Maybe they'll be able to kill off our units after all.
Attack formation.
Attacking position.
Yeah, I don't want to... I won't be moving this to YouTube streaming. We're probably going to finish this out the way we've been doing it the entire time. But we are going to be doing the Ariadu one afterwards. I'm going to try to get more episodes per week.
Hypervelocity cannon firing. Enemies
Get it?
in range.
Oh.
Ready.
Awaiting command.
You're
Alright, if we stay closer down here, we should be okay. Where is it? There it is.
Awaiting orders.
Come on, come get me.
Over there.
You can do it.
Location confirmed. Advancing.
You can do it.
Confirmed.
hypervelocity gun available.
Alright, come and shoot. There's some of them. Is that the galleon? It's gonna keep coming this direction. That should be the last one. Is that actually gonna hit, though? No.
Copy. Forward.
Because it stopped and it was trying to lead the shot.
Full speed. Moving.
The destroyed planet particle is always fun. Little Pip.
Moving out. Heading out. Fall out.
Image plane. Alright, you're sitting still now. No moving. No moving! You agreed to the terms of service. There it is. Alright, always hit him with the terms of service. Crucial. No, that's Pentastar Alignment. Okay. So now that that whole situation is resolved, auto-resolved, but not auto-resolved, we're gonna go back south, all the way back to the south. Well, not all the way back to the south. We're going to the core, mid-rim, even, because we've taken out most of the things over space on those two planets, and we're gonna continue on with that triple offensive. Maybe we don't even need to fully cut it off. I just don't know if we're going to be able to defend from there. Thank you, Maldini, for following and subscribing. Very appreciated. Any second now, this can stop saving. Any second now. There it is. See, I told you. I told you it would be any second now. All right. We're going to build that back up so there's something for them to jump into. And now we're going to grant them an audience.
Of course. Moving to
I think we should have enough ground units from these 2 stacks. Even just from that one. Okay, I'm going to try to take Commenor with this.
Receiving orders.
Because really, Gyndine is the prize here. If we can get to Gyndine and Bothawai, that's going to be much easier for us to defend, actually. Okay, I like that. I like the sound of that better.
Invasion commencing.
Alright, Commenor.
Reporting. Choose your reinforcements.
That gonna be...
Choose your reinforcements.
Okay, well, we want that. We'll want this. We'll get some more infantry. We'll get some artillery.
Destination. Awaiting orders.
We have a good chunk of money as well.
Yes, sir.
So we're gonna get that. We're gonna get some build pads going.
Transit standing by.
And I'm gonna go see what's going on at that
Standing by. Roll
that next zone.
Roger that. Warm up. Constructing. Awaiting orders. We've located the enemy.
You should be able to take this factory.
Copy.
And what?
On my way.
Go up a little bit more before you deploy.
I copy.
We're gonna get over there. Nice.
Complete.
Don't have any transport units.
Order acknowledged.
Stay up here and move you forward with the artillery deployed. Alright, that can hit both areas, so that's good. We're gonna get that second assault coming out of it.
Ready.
We'll need to keep an eye on that.
Yes, Commander.
We'll get a sensor node on the edge here.
Activating.
So I know we'll be able to get the sensor array, but that'll be mostly a ping for us. Alright, get on over there. You need focus on that. There we go. That gets us some sight into the base. That's good. And one of you can go...
Advancing.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
only... Okay, fine.
Squad, move out.
Get the other 3 of you over here.
Roger that. As you wish.
Form up.
Form up.
Roger.
Right, the rest of you come up here. Oh, we're actually able to hit this from there.
Beginning short range fire.
Go for that then.
Proceeding.
Reporting in.
Ooh, that's double heavy vehicle factories. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. You guys go up front. Infantry over here.
I copy.
And let's get an anti-vehicle turret for that.
Turret constructing.
Yes, sir.
Awaiting orders. Construction complete. Initiate a
We're gonna get that one. I probably shouldn't have done that. I should have just gone for the Moth Palace there. I was just thinking we'd be able to hit this for the rest of it, so...
construction complete.
Well, at least we get this AT-AT. Nope. Should have targeted earlier.
Yes, Commander.
Not happening.
Ready. Right away.
Alright, come in behind and shoot that.
Attack.
It's turned away from you. It was far too trusting.
Attack that target.
Moving to coordinates.
Just use the artillery to kill that entire base.
Fire at will. Moving out.
And get another nemesis.
On my way.
We'll get the walkers.
I copy. Yes, sir. Firing at will. Copy.
Lancet standing by.
Alright.
Heading out.
Moving to secondary
Aerial
position.
artillery reporting. Destination ahead.
I'm going to send them behind. Oh, no, I'm not going to do that because that is an AA turret.
This way. Reporting. I copy. Ready for order.
And everyone can go kill that now.
Support order acknowledged.
You guys take cover. You guys keep hitting that. Oh, you guys now hit that. Alright. Now any of you walk up there. No, just go stay here. Please.
Awaiting orders. Always ready, sir. All right, man. Take cover. Engaging enemy. Yes, sir.
Setting course.
Alright, I'm gonna try not to go too far forward on this.
Roger that. Form up.
I'd rather have them coming into us
Form up.
than vice versa.
Awaiting.
Like, I was gonna try to go and extend into the turret. You know what?
Copy. Scouting.
I'm gonna do that just so we can get the AA turret, and then the rest of our stuff can kill this.
Fire. Yes, Commander. They're in my sight. Reporting. Target acquired and destroyed. Yes, sir. Enemy sighted.
There we go.
Awaiting orders. Weapons ready.
Alright, now in you go.
Enemy
Or don't. Alright, I'll take that as well. I'll take that as well.
order acknowledged. Move out.
We're good.
Ready. Scanning area. Support order acknowledged.
We are victorious. Got him.
Building started.
Hopefully they didn't put any units back on Talasea.
Complete.
Should be empty as well. I do not know anything about Republic Commando being remastered.
Invasion commencing.
Right, this is a less defended planet. They don't have many actual units there either. We're gonna stick... I guess we're gonna stick to the left.
That area, sir. Choose your reinforcement.
We do have, turbo towers this time.
Gargantuan ready. Acknowledged. Reporting.
Here, get in the transport.
Juggernaut ready. Awaiting orders. Conbell Iblis here. Ready. Acknowledged. Ready.
Actually, I'm gonna go drop some of them off there. Get you,
Moving to
you.
There they are. Blast them. Target acquired. On my way. As you wish. Right away. Commencing attack. Ready. Heading out. Armed and ready.
All right, so much for this.
Roger. Reporting in. Reporting in.
You guys take cover. Oh, you're just gonna die. Can you please kill the bikes?
Orders.
That's your priority target. There you go. Well, they killed all of it already.
En route. Let's go. Keep going. Awaiting orders. This way. Over there.
Okay, just go quickly drop someone off there. That's all I wanted from this.
I read you. Moving ahead.
Get a little bit farther up the beach.
Destination set. Awaiting orders.
You guys are going to be there.
Copy.
One of you gets out there.
Proceeding.
And out here you go.
I have the target in sight. Reporting.
Now, get back here. Support them. Now we've got the sensor. That's what we wanted. Now bring in some crawlers. Another of those. Stop that. Okay, you can move up just far enough. Start hitting some stuff in the base. And can you guys shoot that?
Ready for your orders, sir.
You have to move up a little bit. Oh, it would have come from the other direction. I messed that up. I was, for whatever reason, I was planning on it coming up from that way. It was my bad.
Squadron moving out.
I'm at your disposal. Proceeding. How can I serve the Alliance?
Well, let's continue with that.
Yes, sir. Planted proceeding. Command received. Planted targeting. Time order. Order acknowledged. Yes, Commander.
Don't want that ATAA to be a problem for us. We'll send the Juggernaut after them.
Right away.
Okay, come back here. You two just go up to that point. Looks like their shields actually stop, or the HP gun's actually stopping the, for fuck's sakes. Okay, we need to do this better. It's too much of a clusterfuck. You guys all just get up the hill. You get up the hill. You take that. Fire at literally anything else. We can't hit the...
Transport ready.
Can't hit that. You guys can hit that. We're just wasting too much fire by trying to kill the AA turret that we can't hit right now. Hey, Sky. Now this is my base. Okay, I'm gonna send the sentry tanks that way.
Ready to receive orders.
You guys can come into the base now. Alright. Deploy there. Deploy there. And you guys come up here. I'm going to support with the Juggernaut and whatever infantry want to go with that. Send them in a little bit farther.
Receiving your transmission.
Form up. Let's move out. Open fire. Let's go. Keep going. Attack the target.
Okay, now we should be able to hit that. There we go. Here we go. Alright, that's two pretty important planets, plus the transitory mists, which are not very important planets, because they're not planets. But we took a lot from them. Everything.
Planetary control achieved.
And so that leaves Gyndine as our next major target here. That's another one of their shipyards. And that'll still leave them with, I think, now Hutta, Solist, and Sluisfan. Sluisfan and Solace being the only ones that can still build freighters for them. But their capital production in particular has been significantly hit by this last little bit, which will also mean that in the north, once we can get into Bothawai, they'll be on a bit more of an even footing with the Greater Maldruid. So hopefully they'll whittle each other down a little bit without just having the Ariado Authority steamroll everyone else in this area. But that, I think we're in a good position now. I'm no longer afraid of anyone.
Construction complete.
So where does that leave the Empire? They have Odic and Kalist as some capital ship production. They did get Fondor. So they're in a better place there. I don't know if... No, Isard shouldn't still be there.
Building started.
Building under construction.
Get the government buildings, and then we don't need as many fleets down here as we did.
Beginning construction. Constructing.
So I'm going to send this fleet back to Chardon. And you guys come over here. Kuat. Let's get a nice probe.
Production.
And we'll bring his fleet. That's still going nicely. Let's suck these lasers, Seppies. Pride of the Valkyrie. Dallas' favorite. And you ain't going nowhere. I don't want to move those ships off of Kuat, or off of Bilbringi just yet.
Construction complete.
Because the Empire is going to be in a position soon where they feel like they can challenge us. We will have to worry about them sooner or later. But so far, I just figured they'd be a good help taking out Ariado. Ariado's at 24 planets with 25% military strength. The Empire is 16 and 17. We are 38 and 4. Let's see if we run into some Praetors on this. Nope.
The enemy is approaching.
Choose your reinforcements.
We got a raid fleet coming in.
Reporting.
Get over there.
Choose your reinforcements.
I think we should be okay even with that. Sheila Vegas, Hyperion, Black Wolf. Grant I'm going to put slightly farther over that way this time. Ghost of Night,
Moving to the orders.
and needs a dentist.
Confirmed.
We're going to keep Maelstrom in reserve in case we lose anything.
Awaiting orders. Target the lasers.
Thrawn reporting. Weapons ready.
Copy. Acknowledged.
Okay.
Begin attack.
We're going to send our bombers over there. You please get up.
The lasers are on.
Reporting. Copy.
Alright. Luckily, most of their units here were just ground units. Not the best for their space defense force. We got to take out a cheeky allegiance on this.
Fire on the engines. Star Destroyer standing by. Reporting.
And we'll start moving in for the Golem next.
I copy. Commencing. Do you have something to report? I am ready.
I'll probably actually keep these guys out on that direction. We'll just have Hyperion and Grant
What is it you want?
over here.
Changing course to intercept.
Awaiting your command.
We only have 4% because Cruel,
Yes, Commander.
100 weeks in, there's a lot of building up that happens.
I'm on attack position. Coming around. Star Destroyer reporting in.
Alright. Just the smallest New Republic raid fleet.
Reporting. Starting attack position. Excellent shot. Yes, Commander. I got one. Engaging the
Alright, Grant can finish this off. You'll go over there, and I'm also going to get the bombers over here.
I already have a plan. The lasers are locking on.
Cannons armed.
You don't need to be here.
Advancing.
Coming back around for another run. Bombers getting alarmed. Reporting. I have calculated the possibilities.
Alright, that HV gun is not going to be enough to break through with us here.
I am intercepting. Our target priority is
Once Grant is done with most of the weapons on this side,
eliminating target.
then we're going to switch him over to this station as well, to the Valadusia. Because there will still be some opportunity fire against the Golan 3.
The missile launchers are the primary targets. The lasers are our targets. Our target priority
What is your analysis?
Alright, that. On that.
Cruiser here.
Bombers at the ready.
And I'm actually even going to send our bombers over here.
awaiting orders.
And they're all just happy. We're not within their response range, so
Awaiting your orders.
they're not daisy chaining up towards us.
Choose your position wisely.
Our target priority is the laser.
Running out of maneuvers. Initiating attack.
The base game behavior is to just have stuff hide under the station for the AI, which we got rid of because we think that's generally not especially fun. But we do have, like, we basically made it respond to certain things within range, so we need to do a bit more to
You are in need of my expertise.
change some of that logic or change the ranges for some of it, but alright. There's the Golan 3 down. Code user did go through and do some smoke and fire projectile particle changes in the last few days, so you can't see them right now. Obviously, this is a 4-month-old build, but there will be something else to look forward to that's new in point 2.
We've got them on scopes.
I've got him.
So many new things we've done in the last year.
Is the laser cannons. Attack commencing.
Right, now we're actually in range for them.
Destroy the engines.
I'm under
The
attack.
lasers are our target.
Thrawn reporting.
Our target priority is the laser cannon.
Interceptor squad reporting.
Okay, Interceptor's over there.
Roger that.
You go over there.
Enemies in range.
Awaiting orders. I've got him.
There's the HV gun.
For the Empire.
We do need this other curtain on that.
Do you have something to report?
Feels like every update ends up being the biggest one ever, so I'm not sure what actually is the biggest one ever.
Those torpedo launchers must be destroyed.
Acquiring target.
Our pipeline has gotten a lot easier to work with for like every element of development. And there's more of us now than there has been.
Attack.
What is it you want?
So it's possibly true that since like 2.2 on, every release has been basically bigger than the prior ones. Well, probably since 2.3.6.
Copy. Heading.
Because some of the 2.3 releases we did in a couple, like in 2 or 3 months.
Awaiting orders.
rather than trying to do like year-long everything.
Get behind them. Awaits them. Reporting.
And that is with a ton of stuff in 2.2 or in 3.2 that I've had to tell people like, okay, we'll have to hold that off for 0.3. So we're gonna start 0.3 and like day one. There's gonna be 10 units done.
Target critical. I've got him.
Or more.
I already have a plan.
The lasers are our target.
Sir, Skip right blast bow here. Ready for command, sir.
We did start off so the 3.2 release cycle, or the 0.2 release cycle for all the mods, we started off with like 80 of Aceritzel's models that we hadn't textured yet.
None stand in our way.
Target priority is the laser cannon.
But I think that's been lowered down to like closer to 40.
What is your analysis?
The lasers are our target.
So we're picking up the pace,
Taking fire. Enemies in range. Closing on target.
including some of the newer ones that have been done over the course of point. There's another several dozen of those as well.
Priority is the laser cannons.
I've got him.
Primary target is those iron.
I'm seeing enemy forces.
All right, turn that around.
Nowhere to run. I'm on this one. I got him.
Our target priority is the laser cannon.
Excellent shot. He's about to be destroyed. Choose your position. Under control. Watch him. He's coming around. Falling out of formation. He's headed your direction. You are in need of my expertise.
All right, there's the shipyard. Now kill the last frigate.
I'll take care of this.
Oh, there's a vigil here.
Draw their fire. Narrowing position. Getting a lock.
We still got one weapon on the tip.
The lasers are our target.
Tightening up.
2 more shots.
Watch for
Oh,
enemy
just the one more shot.
Let's
Direct
finish
fire
him.
on the
Coming
enemy.
around. Closing on target. I assume you need my help. Go after
Nice try, Raid. You thought you'd be getting Gyndine. Didn't?
Yes, Commander. Die squadron standing by. Reporting. I got one.
Oh, I forgot you were here because you were hiding inside.
Watch your back.
Open fire.
For another attack.
Our
Intercepting.
target priority is the laser cannons. The lasers are our target.
He won't be around much longer.
Our target priority is the laser cannons. The missile
There's the rest of them.
The lasers are our target.
Yes, sir.
Okay, the rest of you can just calm down up here.
Yes,
You're fine.
Thrawn reporting. Coming back around for another run. Ready. Closing on target. Initiating attack. Getting a lock.
We do still need to clear out Dathomir, but like the other factions have just made it so that it's not worth the time investment moving our fleets away to kill him yet. Like that was where we set ourselves really far behind, trying to go into Dathomir with all of our fleets.
Target lock.
That's when they started attacking every other planet.
Target lock. Intercepting. I'm on them.
Admiral Thrawn reporting.
Of course. The enemy has been defeated.
Alright, not bad. Not 3 shabby.
Roger.
Construction complete.
Proceeding.
Setting coordinates.
Then we get into Gyndine.
Invasion commencing.
Alright. And we'll attack the Greater Maldrude from the north and just kind of push them into the Ariadu territory. Like, we'll kind of I never want to go through an area that's going to leave one side fully intact or one faction fully intact.
Choose your reinforcements.
Order, sir.
Reinforcements en route.
Destination set.
Reporting.
At
my way.
maximum unit capacity.
Maybe one of you can get through there.
Awaiting orders.
You'll be supported
Awaiting orders.
by them.
This way.
Armed and ready.
The rest of you get in the Juggernaut.
Armed and ready.
And get up to there.
Copy. Over there. I copy. Engines activated. Receiving orders. As you wish.
Reporting in.
Yes, sir. On the move.
Everyone else can walk in.
Reporting.
They're probably gonna get that turbo laser.
Proceeding.
Which, oh, if I can just stick here, we'll be able to stop that.
Orders. Right
And
away.
I'm actually gonna bypass this one and go straight up to the next one.
Yes, sir. Right away. Moving out.
Nothing so far. That's good.
Out.
Right, we can protect it on there.
Yes, Commander.
Nope.
Destination ahead. Let's move out. Let's go.
That's gonna be our forward base.
Attacking target.
Just have to stay away from the ATAAs.
At your command.
Right. Everyone out.
Awaiting orders. Heading out.
Reporting in. Roger that.
Copy. Going. Cannons charged.
I keep forgetting some of what's in here versus the community challenge. Like the sensor changes are just in the community challenge.
Attacking target.
Form up.
There we go.
Yes, sir.
We've secured a landing zone.
And let's get our turrets in from there.
Awaiting orders.
You guys get back.
Setting course. On my way, sir.
Another Nemesis and some artillery.
To coordinates.
How can I serve the Alliance? Transport here.
Yes, Commander. Over there.
I'm gonna stick these guys through the north,
What's the plan?
and you are gonna go right to there.
Head that direction. Yeah?
You just passed there.
Transport ready. En route. Let's go.
Ready for orders.
I think we can actually
This way.
go that way, and we can bomb from there, and that should hit all of those.
Ready. Commence attack. Rollouts.
Get in on this side.
Over there.
Is that going to be an AA turret? No.
Enemies in range.
Cut through them. Targeting. Attacking.
There it is. There it is. All there is to it. It's just that simple. All right. That, I think, is going to do it for our first episode here today. We are going to do one more on Twitch. So for those of you watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. Hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone.